welcome back to Season 2, Episode 3 of Teed Up, where everyone's a sports expert. We are a podcast created and produced by Long Beach State Student-run newspaper, the Daily 49er. I'm Naoki.
I'm Matty G.
I'm Zach.
I'm Anthony.
And thank you for joining us, and let's get on with the show. So we have two brand new faces here on the pod today. It's going to be a pretty big baseball episode, so we're going to get some hot takes, some insider info. Not insider, but a lot of more hard takes. Hopefully, we're going to get a lot more guests rotating out throughout the year and hopefully give you guys some chances to get exposed on the internet. So why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Yeah, man, I'm Zach. I couldn't sleep last night because I was just so ready to talk some baseball today. I was also writing the story for the soccer game, but
Clutch.
I was mostly looking forward to talking some ball with you guys.
I'm Anthony, and I'm the assistant news editor for the Daily 49er.
You got a favorite baseball team?
Yankees, man.
Yankees?
Yeah.
I was so certain it was the Giants. I think I pitched you to Naoki as a Giants fan.
I think you did text me that you're like, this guy's a big Giants fan.
I couldn't remember your name, and I said the guy with the well-kept beard who's a Giants fan.
The guy with
The well-kept beard.
who's a Giant.
And I was like, I'm not there right now. I'm at home. All right. As always, let's get into some beach sports. Women's soccer played last night against UCI, the black and blue rivalry, right?
I think so, yeah.
Because this is a black and gold one, which is another, like a different school that we rival. There's like a black and gold one and then black and blue.
Yeah, last night was black and blue, but it was weird because it was a whiteout in the crowd.
Yeah.
So it was weird.
So, but Zach, you were there. Like
Yeah.
you said, you're writing the game story. How'd that go?
It was good. I mean, the energy was there. I got there like 45 minutes before kickoff, and fans were. They gave away thunder sticks to the first 500 fans, and then the first 250 got acai bowls.
What?
So people were lining up to get those acai bowls.
Wow.
I don't know where they were from, but
But where are
Athletics
those?
bringing in the money.
Where are those things when we're covering?
We got the
games?
Chick-fil-A last year.
I get, but that was after the game.
That's true.
Like
I
things
should've
had to
got one.
happen for us to get Chick-fil-A.
The free throws are
Yeah,
signed.
it was like the other team had to miss like back-to-back free throws.
McFlurry minute type thing.
But no, other than that, I mean, it was good. They controlled the first 10 minutes. UCI went on a counterattack and scored the first goal in like the 12th minute. And then after the halftime, they just kept fighting. They scored like 10 minutes left to tie it, and it just ended 1-1. Another 1-1 draw. So
But it was Julia Moore who scored.
Yeah.
My goat.
Your goat.
Yeah, anyone I read a profile about becomes my goat.
Oh, you know what? Fair
Mhm.
enough. Yeah, and Zach's like 2-0 on draws. The only two games that he's covered, they're both
never
been
lost.
draws. Never
That's
lost.
good.
Never lost.
A point's a result.
Never lost.
Hey, a
never
draw
won.
is a great result. People don't realize that.
Yeah, to be well.
A draw versus the Big West champions, a good result.
Yeah.
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 The last time I saw the Beach play UCI, we lost like 3-0 in the final. So I'll take it. I
Yeah.
guess we'll take it.
When I
Improvements.
interviewed Julia last night, she told me, she's like, after the way last season ended, like this was a big one. It was huge to score against them. So
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
No, Lena Solano. It would have been a good revenge game for Lena Solano if she was still here. She didn't have to graduate.
She didn't have to go pro.
And she didn't have to go pro.
oh man.
She just come back from one game.
Yeah.
Just like, I have like a month of eligibility left. Let me just use it on this game.
Did she have eligibility left?
Probably not. And then women's volleyball played versus Arizona at Arizona, sweeping the Wildcats 3-0. Zena Meyer with the usual 30 assists, and we had 3 players with double-digit digs, so a very defensive game. I love the defensive games. So much fun.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a little bit since volleyball's been on campus. Kind of missing it. Want to
True.
get back in the pyramid.
Oh, yeah, the pyramid's been kind of like
Empty.
a little quiet.
Just practices.
It's not like they're fixing it. It's just nothing's happening in there.
I know. Yeah.
Did you see there's going to be like an open pickleball tournament?
I did.
Oh, yeah,
women's
we were talking
basketball.
about that.
Dude.
We're gonna be there, right?
Well, we're going.
Yeah, we're going.
Teed
we're
up
going.
live.
Do you have announcers for that? Are we gonna
No,
cover it?
we don't have that budget.
Oh, come on now.
Getting us road
Gotta start
mics.
somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh.
We tried that at ACP last year. It didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen. If you guys want to come hang out with us and watch pickleball, pull up to the pyramid. We're gonna tailgate it. We're gonna tailgate it with pickle juice and bananas.
Pickle juice and bananas.
Tell the
There we
people what day
go.
it is.
Yeah. Oh, what day is it?
Yeah, what-
October 20. October
I
20
got
something.
no clue. It's
I
on
think
our
it's a
Instagram.
Saturday.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
It's a
so.
Saturday. On the
Manny told me
weekend?
about it. Let me see this. I think
Gonna
it's
get a pickleball?
pickleball in the
I've never
pyramid.
played pickleball.
Yeah, neither have I.
You guys never played pickleball?
No,
I've never
I mean,
played
I know,
pickleball.
I understand the concept, but
I keep hearing about it.
October 29th. The deadline to register is
More of a
October
ping pong.
22nd.
Okay, we still got time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we should
Ping
we
pong
should
kinda
we
guy.
should enter as doubles, me and you.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
we'll
Yeah.
be there.
Yeah.
No, you and Gary.
Oh,
oh,
Gary.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm calling you out.
shout out to Gary.
Be my
Gary's
doubles
lethal?
teammate.
Yeah,
Gary's lethal, bro. We're gonna call ourselves the birdies.
the birdies.
Fly, Eagles, fly. All right. So with that, like I said, we have two guests who are big baseball nerds. Well, three baseball nerds. I'm notorious at, like, not watching
Yeah,
baseball.
you're wearing an Eagles shirt.
Yeah.
Well, look, the Eagles won last night. We were recording this on Friday. I'll take the win. You know, Justin Jefferson kind of killed us a little bit. He didn't do anything against us last year. I'll take the W. So, you know, we have several players out, but I'll take the win. He's got a Chelsea kit on. He didn't say anything about his
Yeah.
Chelsea kit.
It's
Hey,
yeah.
yeah, England. England is my city.
You know, like at first glance, he could pass his Dodgers jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There we go.
Like first glance, like,
Okay.
oh, okay, yeah.
I'll take it.
until like none of the symbols, and it's a football jersey.
Oh yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Just roll with it.
We'll just roll with it.
Yeah.
But let's talk about some of the the postseason's coming up. You guys got any predictions for that?
Before we get there, I know we were
Oh.
talking about the black and blue game.
Okay.
I just want to talk about back in the blue, and by that I mean umpires. I don't know if anyone saw Angel Hernandez last night.
No, what happened? What did he
He
do?
dropped the worst game of the 20th century.
Wait, like
Oh.
20th?
statistics.
What about
wise?
21st century?
20, I don't even know. The decade. Yeah,
It was
84%.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Mm-hmm.
A word?
I pull it up.
Yeah,
It was
pull it up.
bad.
Which game was it? Or who did he?
Yeah.
Which game was it?
Washington, Pittsburgh, so no one cares, but Pirates
mean-
had on. Yeah.
Raise the
He
Jolly
had-
Roger.
65% called strike accuracy, 95% on the balls, so he was doing good there, but it was egregious.
That's
Like 84%, 91% consistency.
Ooh.
Angels back, baby.
Oh my
Angels
god.
Was it?
tough.
He's
Angels
only
back,
done.
baby.
He's only done like 5 games.
I
this
know he's
season,
just coming
right?
back.
That's
I thought he got eye surgery.
That's got to be only his like second or third game behind the plate,
At
because
least,
they're trying to
like,
keep him off that, and this was
Mhm.
probably a low profile game, so they were like, nobody's gonna notice.
Good thing umpire
That's a good point.
scorecards exists.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love umpires.
We can hold them accountable.
So much.
And then you have Tita to give light to it. Not they didn't know. They know now.
Yep.
So
Now we can get into postseason
all right.
predictions.
Yeah. What do you got? What you guys got going on? Who you got? Because I don't know anything.
Right now, the only team that has clinched are the Braves, correct?
They
Yeah,
just
The
clinched.
Braves just clinched.
Dodgers are close.
Dodgers are close. Every other division seems to be up for grab. I mean, Minnesota kind of like, but that division.
They
is
ran away
terrible.
with
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
They're gonna win that division.
I mean, the Guardians, rest in peace to that
Rest in
dream.
peace.
I had a little
Yeah.
hope. I wanted to see J-Ram in the
A
playoffs.
little hope. But the Orioles and the Rays are right with each other.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
that-
They
I
are
see
playing
that.
a 4-game series.
I was gonna say,
Tampa Bay won last night,
Yep.
so I think they're only a game behind Baltimore now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But whoever wins that division's gonna have home field advantage for the American League.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it's a big series.
Do you believe in either of those teams, though?
Yes.
I don't trust the pitching staffs.
I am.
The bullpen of the Orioles is a little thin.
Yeah,
I feel
Bautista
like,
going
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I was about to say I'm fully bought into the Baltimore Orioles this year. Like they've got a good young team. The culture's changed. I've got a coworker who's a diehard Baltimore Orioles fan.
Yeah.
And he told me a stat not too long ago. Ever since going back to last season when they called up Adley Rushman,
They have not got swept
they have
once.
not been
Yeah.
swept once.
Mhm.
So they took that momentum from the second half of last season, carried it, and just ran with it all of 2023.
No, it's a crazy stat to
I
like,
don't
see.
I don't see why there's an argument against them. Like, why would they not continue? I mean, yeah, their bullpen. They lost
I think
their
it's the
best
starting
reliever.
pitching staff.
It's really the pitching that's going to kill them. And if they come up against Houston in the playoffs, it depends how Verlander does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking
If
of Verlander,
Verlander returns to form, sure.
Scherzer,
Scherzer,
done.
done.
Done?
I think he's done.
Done.
I think he's got
Yeah,
You
he's
think
out
he's
for
gonna
the year.
retire?
Yeah, I think he's done.
Pull like a Strasburg?
He'll try to come back, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What did he go down with?
I think I'll sign in the back. I don't know the exact injury. It was like weird name.
It wasn't his elbow though.
No, it wasn't his
So
elbow.
he can come back.
Well, if the Rangers miss the playoffs, then they're gonna look at that and be like,
Yeah.
wow, we could have used him.
Yeah.
So
if they make the
where are they
playoffs.
sitting at right now?
So they're
Like,
a game over Seattle for the second spot. So
Okay.
Seattle's in the third.
they're
and then
only
you
a
got-
game and a half back.
Toronto, who's a game and a half back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because outside of Toronto, I mean, Boston's done.
Boston Yankees.
So
are
it's
done.
really just down to now Toronto, Seattle, and Texas for
Yeah.
that
I
spot.
think the NL wild card will be interesting too, because there's like 4 teams fighting for one spot, I think.
Right now, San Francisco, Arizona, and Cincinnati are all tied, and the Marlins are only a half game back.
I don't know who I like between those 4 teams.
They're all like finicky. they're all very finicky teams that could either completely go off in the last couple weeks of the season or completely fall apart.
The Marlins have the pitching to do it, and they've got Arias who's leading the league.
But
Yeah.
San Diego Contra's done.
Yeah, that's another point.
Yeah,
Sandy's
like every
done.
pitcher's just elbows blowing up.
But
it
if
feels
you look
like.
at the other staffs, like the Giants, who do they have? They've got Alex Cobb and Logan Webb.
Yeah.
Outside
That's
of
Cy
that,
Cobb for you,
Yeah.
Angels legend.
Honestly, the Cubs, if I had to pick a team to come out of that and go into the division series, it would be the Cubs.
yeah, Cubs are
Yeah.
my sleeper team for the
Yeah.
NL. I think they've been the hottest team in the second half in that league, in the National League.
Yeah.
I don't know who that first round matchup would be against.
If the season ended today, they would play.
The Phillies.
They'd play the Phillies. Yeah,
So that would be a
The
great
Fightin'
first
Phils.
round
that'd be a
matchup.
great. Yeah,
Shout out Philly.
That could be an NLCS right there.
I still think Milwaukee's not like they're.
Yeah, Milwaukee's got arms.
Yeah,
Milwaukee's got the
offense.
three-headed
Can't sleep on
monster:
them.
Corbin Burns, Woodruff, Freddie Peralta,
Freddie Peralta.
and then you got the back end of the bullpen, just nasty.
But can they hit? Can they score more than 2 runs
Exactly,
in the playoff?
yeah.
run?
Ooh, I mean that feels like a lot of teams right now.
yeah, but when you go to the playoffs, that's like you're better off with the pitching.
Pitching staff.
You're better off with the pitching.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think? Who's going to be in the championship series? Both leagues.
Braves,
I
Dodgers.
was gonna say Braves,
I think
Dodgers.
like there's no real way
Yeah.
around it. And then AL's the tricky one. Astros 100% for me.
Ooh, Hondo.
I know I should hate the Astros, but I have a soft spot for Altuve, and I always have. I'll always talk him up. That's my man.
I
Long
know
live-
he was
long
saying
live the
that. He's
short
like
king.
just like
Mhm.
Maddie is going to talk about Jose.
There's like no
Altuve
way
and
not
how he
to. Like
didn't-
I feel like he's the most underrated second baseman ever for his height. The fact that like
For his
no one,
height.
he's so tiny
He's
and he's so
5'6".
good.
No, I know, but it's just like the standard is like, oh, he's the greatest second baseman.
Well,
At
no,
his
like so
height.
he's the
Yeah.
greatest second baseman ever, I think, arguably.
Oh,
But it's his height that I feel like gives him underappreciation.
Roger
How's that?
Hornsby would like to have a word with you.
yeah.
No one saw him play. We're going back to the Pele from week one,
No,
but this
but-
time it's real. This time it's real.
we're not talking about Pele again.
So you got Houston, Atlanta, and then or no, not Houston, Atlanta.
I think
Dodgers,
Seattle.
Atlanta.
I know Seattle's fallen off.
Ooh,
Seattle's not. They're not. I
That's
think
a hot take.
I think Seattle.
if,
I mean, I don't like anyone else here.
if the standings work out in a way that this could happen, I think Tampa Bay and Baltimore are the best teams in the AL. Honestly,
Over Houston?
over Houston. Yeah. I
Really?
think Tampa Bay's just a deeper. They just have a deeper team, and Houston's like they're still like a little banged up. But again, if Justin Verlander, if he returns to age 28 form, sure.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like the thing with Tampa right now is just like I know they finally got back up. They're
Yeah.
on over the last 10. I think they're 8-2. I just saw.
Yeah.
But like everything fell apart during the second half for
Yep.
them.
They're
Don't want to say his name, but that whole situation.
Yeah. Well, that's a team that they've been to the playoffs before, whereas the Orioles, they're hot now,
Right.
but
Yeah.
they don't have that experience in
They're super
October
young.
baseball. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on. 'Cause I like the Orioles and the Astros in the AL.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to get over Tampa Bay
Mm.
or Texas, but I don't think because I think Texas sneaks in over Seattle, and I do think the Blue Jays pull it off. I think the Blue
Ooh,
Jays.
you think
just-
Seattle misses?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Seattle just misses out. They barely got in last year. I think
That's
they're
true.
barely going to miss out this year.
I would love it. I think
hopefully
Mariners
Toronto.
fans have been so awful.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I wouldn't say awful. I think
As an Angels fan, they've been awful. The Julio Rodriguez quote tweet this year where it was like, he's not Mike Trout, he's Julio.
hey, at least they're doing somewhat of knowing how to run an organization.
Speaking of the
Cough,
Angels,
cough, Artie Moreno.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Speaking of the Angels, my boy, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah,
Where's he going?
back to the Angels.
Oh,
I'm
staying with it. I've talked
I'm
about him
100%
multiple times.
with you on that.
Oh.
I think he stays in
You got-
Anaheim.
you got-
I'm gonna go with I think it's San Francisco, L.A., or there's the sleeper on the East Coast at Boston.
Boston. I saw it
yeah.
today. Yep.
Because
He
Boston
said
has
Boston.
Boston has the Dodgers have the money. Boston has the money. The Giants.
They have the money.
They have
They
money.
have
The Giants have
yeah.
the money. They don't hardly have any big contracts paid out right now.
Yeah.
It's due to the Giants want to
the,
retire.
Padres,
being
the
like,
Padres don't have the money.
they'll still
Well,
try to make
They're
a
gonna
deal.
try to make a deal, but if they want to sign all those guys, there's no possible way they can afford him.
Mm.
I think-
Even with him being out with Tommy John and
Yeah.
not being able to pitch, he's still gonna get like $800 million.
Well, he doesn't need Tommy John, does he?
They haven't confirmed yet.
So
I think
that's-
they're saying they might have dodged it.
That's a big reason why I think
Yeah.
he'll stay is because the fact that he got banged. May or may not need elbow surgery.
Yeah.
He's missed the last 10 or so games with an oblique injury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you're a team looking to give him a long-term contract, you're
There's
a
risk.
little skeptical right now.
Exactly.
So I think the smart move for him is security. Just re-sign another $30 million a year with the Angels.
Mhm.
And the Angels are going to be the Angels. They're going to
We're
sign a
gonna
bunch of
pay 'em.
30-year-old washed veterans, and they're going to try to compete.
We're gonna be different next year.
We're gonna be
I
different.
believe it. Perry Manassian's on the hot seat. We're gonna hire Chime Bloom. Things are better.
That would be interesting, actually. So are they going to can Perry?
They're gonna camp
They
Perry, I
have to,
think.
yeah,
I
they don't have a
heard
choice.
Perry's on the hot seat right
Yeah.
now.
Well, what do they do with Trout? Because there's rumors that they would trade him if
No.
he's open to it.
Doesn't
I
he
want
have,
him
does he have a
traded.
no trade clause?
He has a full
Yeah.
to no trade clause,
The
but
only people I would see him
Philly.
Philly or
Mhm.
New York.
Give us back Brandon Marsh. He was a fan favorite of mine, and then they traded him, dude. I was so upset when they
the
made that
Brandon Marsh
trade.
trade's so good though, long term.
Yeah, I like O'Hoppe. I see there's some pieces on the Angels that they can build around.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, is Trout going to be there? Is Ohtani going to be there?
Trade
know.
proposition. Giancarlo Stanton for Mike Trout.
If any Angels
Ooh.
go to the Yankees, I want Ohtani
No.
to be
Yeah.
a Yankee. I don't
I
want
think-
it, but I do think it works.
If Ohtani's
Give him a
going
short
anywhere,
porch.
it's going to be a West Coast team.
It
I
is,
think.
yeah.
I think
But
either LA or San Francisco, maybe Seattle, because everyone like the whole Ichiro connection.
The interesting thing about Ohtani, and this is they don't talk about it that much, is the ad revenue that he brings in from Japan is insane.
He's got my fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like a huge factor in, okay, even if he's hurt, the ad revenue doesn't go away.
No,
They
yeah,
can't
any
pull
team will
out-
sign
yeah,
him.
Exactly.
So I mean, wherever he goes, that's my team.
That's why the
So,
Angels didn't trade him, I feel like.
yeah.
The money, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that they were like, we got all this ad revenue, and it brings people into the ballpark, even if we're in last place.
Do they?
But
Do they still go? Do they go to Angels?
Angels are
games?
top 10 in attendance
we always have
every year.
fans,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
It's gonna be a
Really?
really
Yeah.
sad showing once he's gone for sure.
Oh, 100%. It's going to look like
I think the
Tropicana
average
Field.
attendance is like 33,000.
Yeah, no, Angels
give or
have always
take
been like a
1,000.
top performing team.
But without Trout or Otani, it'll be like worse than the Oakland. Not worse than the
No,
Oakland.
definitely.
A's, but,
Nothing could be.
It'll be like the
Respect
attendance will
Oakland.
drop. That was an
Are they
overstatement.
going to get 2,000
We-
fans?
We
Oakland
gotta
likes
stop
that.
It'll plummet. I'm telling you.
slandering Oakland.
I have a soft spot for Oakland too.
Yup.
I know. I feel bad for them. They lost all their sports
It's
teams.
so
yeah,
sad.
that's what we said last semester. We were like, they lost the Warriors,
Yep.
hmm
they lost
They lost
the Raiders, now they're losing the A's.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All they got is Marshawn
What are
Lynch.
you gonna do? They need a hockey team. We need an
Ooh.
expansion.
They got the
Yeah.
Sharks.
That's San Jose.
I feel like San Francisco's not getting, or Oakland is not getting a hockey team.
No.
I
Not
mean, you could give
before.
Did they have the
I
Golden
don't think
Seals?
that.
Were the Golden Seals Oakland?
Maybe
I think
that
so. Yeah,
minor
that
league?
sounds right. Yeah.
Okay.
get a pickleball team out there in Oakland.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Sponsored by the 49ers.
Uh,
Sponsored by Tito.
The weird thing is, there's another basketball team I feel like could survive there. Like, I know they're Warriors fans, but the fact that they've lost all their sports teams,
I think it deserves a team more than Sacramento.
I also think it deserves
why
a
not?
team.
Why
more
not
than
be the
Sacramento.
Oakland Kings?
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
the
The Kings are
Sacramento.
they're on the
They're
On the
good.
come
they're on the
but
come up right now.
Yeah.
I
They've
was
had-
just so baffled why there's this professional sports team in Sacramento.
that baffles my. They used to be in Rochester,
Yeah.
and then they were like, yeah.
Basketball is weird like that because they got they're like singles like Portland.
Yeah, Portland, Oklahoma,
Yeah.
like Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
They got some like teams in like really weird places. Like
I think it's time to put a team in Stockton.
Stockton.
Stockton, stand up.
Modesto, the Modesto Nuts.
Yeah,
there's the Modesto
greatest
Nuts,
minor league
yeah.
team ever. I think they're in the minor league baseball playoffs just started actually.
Have they?
Well,
yeah,
it's
they
for
started-
single A.
yeah.
Single A did at least.
just like let's put a team in like
I mean, that is minor league baseball. Like
That's true.
the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes, just like pulling out names.
Fresno Grizzlies.
Yeah.
The Lake
Yeah.
Hills-
The
Lake
Sod
Hills Storm.
Poodles.
Pawtucket Red Sox. Like I don't even know where Pawtucket is, but I've known that name
It's
since
in
I was like
It's in
5.
Massachusetts.
it's
Yeah.
Massachusetts. Yeah, shout out Boston,
Yeah.
Beantown.
Beantown, baby. So now we're gonna go into our favorite portion of the show. You guys are guests, so you guys kind of have to get the chance to see the madness that is this show. That you guys are
The
gonna
man behind the curtain.
I've been scheming banana break all
Banana
You
semester.
break.
you guys are gonna be like, man, why am I here?
What are we doing?
Well,
Guaranteed.
as baseball fans, I feel like you guys might have heard this first one for Banana Break this week.
Okay.
This was one of my favorites, though, in general. Fernando Rodney and his magical plantain, World
Oh,
Baseball
yeah.
Classic for the Dominican Republic. I learned a little bit new about it, though. So I think the original story was the banana came from his hometown in the Dominican Republic. That's what he told media. It was a complete lie.
Was it?
Yeah, he got the banana just like at a game, I guess, from a fan and signed.
Okay.
He signed an autographed baseball. They handed him a plantain. He kept it with him all year. But it worked. I mean, they were the first team to ever go undefeated in a World Baseball Classic, going on to win that year. So, like, shout out Magical Plantains. I think everyone needs to bring it back. Maybe we'll have a Magical Plantain and one of our sports teams will go far this year. I am just saying. Dan Monson. We need a little juice.
just saying. Coach Ingrassi, you need that little edge to beat USI in the conference championship game this year?
Yeah.
Plantains.
We might have to ask Bobby Smitherin how many plantains the school's eating this year.
And we might like have to like swim in that direction, like
get more bananas.
Yeah, they're increasing tuition. You guys had the athletic fee increase already. Just use that money on like
bananas are like the cheapest thing ever.
Well, and you can get so much for like a little bit amount of money.
Yeah,
they're like 69 cents a banana, basically.
See?
I paid 30 cents for a banana today at Whole Foods.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, get your bananas up.
Go down to Beach Pantry, get some bananas.
Yeah.
Get your potassium.
I'm seeing the script right now, and I'm already like,
oh, we're eating that.
no, we're not.
We're eating that.
Okay.
The mayonnaise banana, the Dale Earnhardt Jr.,
not.
we are eating it at the end of the semester. And I want this one edited in this time. I want to see him crafting this mayo banana sandwich and taking a bite out of it.
No.
Is that what Will Davis eats for breakfast?
So he does the mayonnaise coffee, and then we're going to dip the banana in because he eats his banana full peel.
I'm calling Christina with a human resources complaint.
Christina will be there
You
eating.
guys don't have to do this.
Yeah.
You guys
No, I want to watch it.
If some guests want to come
I wanna
on,
watch
be
you.
my
Oh, yeah.
guest. And then I haven't done it this semester, but I always like to pose a question that no one knows what I'm asking.
Okay.
So,
Mm.
what do you guys know about Zinn and Reese?
I miss this format of
Are
banana
we still
break.
talking about foreign soccer players? Or?
Nope.
Okay.
Who is that?
Well, what do you know about Palisade High School?
Nothing.
I've heard of it. I've heard
Have
of
you?
it.
It'd be weirder if I knew something about Palisade High School.
Oh, well.
Well, so it's a high school in Colorado.
Okay.
Zinn and Reese recently, last year, 2022, won the Anna Banana Invitational Cross Country Meet.
Ooh.
Mm.
And yeah, he came in first place, ran a 17-minute, 22.0 second, 5-kilometer race.
Mm.
I don't know why this article's giving me it in kilometers, but shout out the Anna Banana
What are they doing in
Invitational.
Colorado?
They
use kilometers out there?
no,
guess
I think
so.
they measure track and field by kilometers.
Do they actually?
Yeah, I think that regardless.
It's like marathon.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
so is that one of those things where you got to eat a banana after?
No,
a
this is
certain-
just high school races, but it was
Oh.
called the Anna Banana
Oh.
Cross Country
okay.
I thought it
Invitational.
was like a beer mile, but with bananas.
No, son, you'll
YouTube-
know about the researches. We just type in the word banana,
And just-
whatever comes up. If I can find a way to make it work, I'll make it work. So
It speaks to you.
Anna Banana
YouTube
Invitational.
video,
I like it.
do a mile around the track, but every lab you just eat
Eat a
That's
banana?
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Like while we're running, just like grab a new one.
We could do that.
Like-
Or you
Like,
can do
the
hurdles. You got to do hurdles.
Let's do
while you're-
hurdles. We should do hurdles with just like with banana peels like all over the
Yeah,
track.
some
Yes.
Mario Kart style.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're going to the part of the show where I mentioned last week when we did the football fantasy draft that we're gonna sprinkle in these new games throughout this season just to mix things up a little bit here. So today we have the first ever teed up trivia head-to-head game here. So it's gonna be me and Maddie versus Zach and Anthony. So how's this gonna work? Is Aiden, our lovely editor here, he's gonna ask us baseball trivia questions because this is a baseball-themed episode today, and it's gonna be first to 3 points wins. He's gonna ask us the questions. We're gonna write our answers down on a whiteboard. Are they? Did he send you? Was it multiple choice questions? Damn.
We're dropping a stinker
Oh,
today.
we might start all in one. Okay. For you guys listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, just keep track of your score, play along. Those watching on YouTube, keep track of your score and comment down below how many points you got and see if you beat teed up or you guys beat the guests here. So we're gonna call this, I guess, teed up against the field here, and this is the first installation of this this segment of the show. So
Tea time.
Aiden,
I got the timer going. 15 seconds.
we're gonna give ourselves
Quietly,
15
that's next
seconds
to you.
for each question to answer each question. So we just get first thing, first thought. Here we go. What's the first question?
All right. Before Yankees pitcher Domingo German threw a perfect game this June, who was the last pitcher to throw one?
That one's easy.
Bro, what is that? What is
The handwriting's bad.
Hold the whiteboard.
We're good.
What?
Just
okay.
Time.
Okay. So we're gonna flip it to the camera. So I got this one. You got this one.
Yep.
So
That
three,
was
two,
an
one.
easy one.
Oh, we both wrote
King
Felix.
Felix.
Is that
right?
right? Okay, we both sides get a point
That's
here.
a good question though. That's not like, yeah, that's a good question.
Oh yeah,
That is
shout
good.
out,
Knowledge.
shout out Matthew Coleman, our
Yeah,
sports
shout out
assistant,
Matt.
for putting these questions together. All right, question
Matt.
Good
2.
question, Matt.
What two-time Cy Young Award winner hit the Padres in back-to-back years, 2013 and 2014?
Padres?
Dude.
Against the Padres, right?
Against the
It
Padres.
just says no hit the Padres.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Don't
it.
ask
Two
me, I'm not a
times, yeah.
sports fan.
Oh.
I feel like
Maddie's got
this.
it.
I feel like Maddie figured it out.
It's carrying Naoki.
Oh, who got it?
Correct.
No!
Let's
It's
Oh.
Lincecum. Angels legend.
That is an Angels legend.
Angels legend.
Bro, how are you gonna? You're the Angels fan. How are you gonna sell that clip?
Okay, the Padres just like screwed me on it.
That's
Why would
true.
I know what team you know hit?
Kershaw's got 3 Cy Youngs.
If you gave me like what
Yes.
guy blew out his rotator cuff, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
get Lincecum.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
What team broke an 87-year World Series drought by winning the 2005 World Series?
What is that?
Trick
That's
question.
good.
That's a trick question. Unless he got the year wrong.
You said 2005, right?
Yeah, unless he got.
The year's wrong. It's 2004.
It's 2005.
No, it's supposed to be
Well,
2004.
let's find out what the answer is, because if
I guess, yeah,
either
change
he's
yours.
wrong or we're wrong. Let's
All
see.
right, all right, 3, 2, 1. It's
Both Sox. Both Sox.
Boston?
Yeah, both
It's
Sox.
White Sox.
White- oh!
Okay, he didn't get the year wrong.
You told, I had
So
White
they
Sox
did-
written down, and you told me the year was wrong,
They
and I
did that.
erased
I
They
sold
had
you
that
guys.
drought, so they
Dude,
did have
You
that
sold
drought,
us too, bro.
I had no clue one in 2005.
Well,
Red
that
Sox
was
team
the-
right because
that was the
2004.
Chicago
It was-
Black Sox
Yep.
scandal.
All right, no point there. So this is what 2-1. You guys got 2. We got
Yeah,
1.
it's still 2-1.
Because
Okay.
nobody talks about their drought.
Yeah, everyone talks about
no one talks
2004.
about the White Sox drought.
Talk
All
about
right.
the Cubbies.
Next
Shout
que-
out Moneyball.
Next question.
What position did Josh Donaldson play when he was drafted?
Oh, that's easy.
I think we gotta hope they get this
Oh,
wrong
really? I didn't know
because
that.
what is that?
No, we gotta keep Long Beach adjacent.
All right,
Connor Burns' position,
It's
catcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
all right. You guys got 3.
So it's
Yep.
3-2.
3, 2. Dang.
How many
We're on a
questions
5,
do we have
yeah.
left?
He has 10 questions total.
Let's just
Dang.
do them all.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Let's just do them.
If
Let's
we
see who gets the most out of these. How many
Yeah.
How many questions in are we?
We're
Like,
halfway through.
We're
halfway
halfway.
Yeah, we
Alright.
go through them quick.
Naoki, come on, pull one out.
Bro, I'm trying.
He's wearing an Eagle shirt, dude.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
a Eagle shirt, bro.
All right. Why was the 1994 World Series canceled?
1994.
94.
Oh.
That was the year that Jordan went to go play baseball in 94. Is that why?
Yes.
Yeah, they canceled the whole thing.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan went to go
Shut
play
it
baseball.
down.
Yeah, shut it down. Don't show it yet.
Ready? Yeah.
Yeah. Player strike?
Strike.
Players strike.
Wasn't that like
Yeah.
Selig
Okay.
still? Selig was the.
Yeah, he still was
Probably.
commissioner. Yeah.
So 3-4?
Yep.
Dang, okay.
It's that one Lincecum question. It's gonna screw
Yeah, it
us.
is.
Oh, that is for sure.
Who has won the most home run derbies?
Ooh.
Is this player? Or like a team? Like what team has the most home run derbies?
No, it's
Is it
player.
It's player.
I think I know this. I'm pretty sure I watched a video.
Wait. Yeah, he didn't win last year, right?
All right,
Yeah,
3,
ready?
2, 1.
Yeah.
The
kid.
Yep.
Ken
Yeah.
Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I was
He the
mad.
kid.
I was
The
like, it's
kid.
not Alonzo.
It's not
Everyone knows him as the
yeah.
kid.
That's true. Dang.
Everyone knows.
We need
him as
you guys to
the
like
kid.
get one wrong here.
I thought that was
We-
the one.
I was so mad about that White Sox one.
I know.
I had it.
I
and
had no
I
clue
had
on
no, you know what? I
2005.
apologize to Matt for not having faith in his questions.
I was thinking it was like the year the Diamondbacks won. I was like, they haven't been in the league that long. This
That
wouldn't
was a
work.
good- that was a good trick question.
All right. Next.
Who was the last former dirtbag to make an all-star team?
All-star team?
I think I know this.
Oh, we got this one in the bag.
No idea.
He
Dirt-
should have done the one who pitched in the World Baseball Classic. That would have been better.
That would have been a good
I
one.
could
Vance
so
Worley,
wrong.
the GOAT.
I'm a
It
little
might.
worried.
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I'm so worried.
Flip
All right. You guys got it? 3, 2, 1.
Jeff McNeil.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh,
It's
it's
tied.
tied.
It's
I
5 all.
forgot about the squirrel.
It's
Yeah.
5
5
all.
all.
What was I
Ugh.
think? I don't even think Matt Duffy's been. an
Matt
all-star.
Duffy. It would have been with the Angels and no shot he did. He
How
got
many more questions do we
DFA'd
have?
that year.
3 more?
All right.
We're gonna get a tie,
We're gonna-
a draw.
Oh
no,
no,
we
The
can't
string
tie.
of
There's only three-
draws.
It's tied.
it's tight.
There's
So we
only
got
3 questions left.
All right,
Uh,
let's do this.
Let's do it.
Last 3.
Who was the MVP of the 2018 World Series in the Red Sox versus Dodgers game?
Who?
2018.
World Series MVP.
Yeah.
How common is it for in baseball for the MVP to go to the losing team?
I think I got this wrong, so I think they win. Eovaldi.
Neither.
Neither.
It was
Steve Pierce.
Steve
Oh,
Pierce.
the goat.
That's a curve. Hey, shout out Maddie. on
Shout
that.
out
Shout
Maddie.
That's
commented on
good.
that.
Dude.
Great question.
I just
Thank
remember-
you.
I thought.
Whoa.
I
for
just remember
sure it was
Eovaldi.
Chris Sale.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Eovaldi went so many
Chris
innings that
Sale
World
got the
Series.
save. That's what it was.
Oh gosh. All right.
Wow.
Last 2 questions
Steve
here.
Pierce.
All right, all ready?
Yep.
Who won the 2023 All-Star Game MVP?
I know this. I know his last name. Does that count?
Yeah.
2023
We have now. It's only
All-Star
we've been
Game
writing. We haven't been writing full names here.
Oh, I don't know.
Who watches All-Star games? I only know this from MLB The Show.
I can't think of his first name. I really hope.
Is it
Don't worry about names.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, E. Diaz,
Yeah.
Rockies. Yeah.
Oh no!
All right.
It's still tied going into the last one.
Man, I thought that was the
I
one.
hope this is the hardest. These have been hard. These are not like.
Yeah,
these
these
are
are
not
I,
easy
I, I
ones.
told
up.
I told Matthew like just go from like medium to like difficult questions.
Yeah. Judge
That
was
Steve Pierce. one
Judge
threw
was
me
out,
off,
so I didn't
man.
even watch the All Star game.
Dude,
Wow.
I've contributed nothing. All right, last question.
In 2022, Aaron Judge set the AL season.
OPS.
What? In 2022, Aaron Judge set the AL single season HR record. Whose record did he break?
Oh, that's a top. That one's too easy.
Oh.
Yeah. We almost need to do a bonus question.
Maris.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Oh gosh.
Do we have anything, Aiden?
How about we just go head
On
to
the
head
spot.
we just go head to head on an immaculate grid.
We're so scuffed we can't even have a winner on our own
This-
pod.
Dude, that White Sox one, we would have won if I got that. We
we
would have
would've
won if I got that.
Hey.
Right. I should have just
This
trusted my
episode's gonna be
gut.
like half an hour. Love that for teed up.
Teed up so back.
This is like prime teed up by the
So
way.
bad.
This is like we're like okay, we're gonna keep the episode like 20 to 25 minutes, and then it's like goes like 45 minutes.
How about we have 30 seconds to name the last like 10 World Series champions?
That's a good one. Yeah. Whoever can name the
Oh,
most.
wow.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just do that.
All
So
right.
30 seconds on the clock here.
Hold on.
So last year and
All
on.
right.
So
Last
20,
like the start with the top being last year and then go backwards.
so
Alright.
2022 to 12.
Yeah.
As
Or
far
as
back,
far
as
back as
far
you can
back
go.
as you can go in 30 seconds.
Start 2022 and go backwards.
Okay. Well,
Are you cheating over there, Matt?
no, he's
No,
right.
I'm
We're
writing the
writing
years.
the years.
Oh, okay.
All right. Ready, set, go.
Okay. Add some music to this, Aiden. Yeah, when we edit the add the Jeopardy music, or you can take this time right now to check out our website at Dilly49er and check out our socials at Dilly49er where we post where you get all our sports news and news in general, arts and life opinions. We got photo galleries on there. We got videos coming out
Giants.
pretty frequently, so you guys should check us out.
That sucks.
If you're new to the show, please like and
Giants.
subscribe.
That's
If you're
time.
listening to Apple Music,
That's a quick
please like and
30
subscribe.
seconds.
that was quick.
Yeah, that was a quick 30
Oh,
seconds.
I fumbled then.
Okay.
I was
Oh, you
working at
fu-
the hardest years.
We got Houston, Atlanta, Dodgers, Washington, Boston, Houston, Chicago, Kansas City, San Francisco, Boston, San Francisco.
We only named 6.
Yeah.
1, 2,
You guys are
3,
cooked.
4, 5,
Wait, did
6,
you-
7, 8, 9.
Was it naming the teams or naming the years they won?
Well, we can name the years they won too.
I thought that's what we were
Yeah.
doing.
'Cause I did the
went, I went
years.
backwards in order.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
2022,
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah, they cooked us.
Yeah,
Cooked.
we'll deserve win. We're starting out on 1, Maddie.
You know,
Ah.
next time
get
maybe you'll
used
put
to
in a
it.
performance.
Get used to
Yeah,
it.
get me. See,
Mister, I'm gonna wear an Eagles shirt to baseball day.
you should have asked a football question.
Do some research.
Hey,
Is
do it.
Danny Dimes gonna come back this weekend?
My goat.
Should we?
let's just go.
Oh, yeah,
It's my
should we
goat
wrap
for
up?
real.
I go this season.
Thank you so much for joining us for season 2, episode 3 of Teed Up. Thank you to our producer Aiden Swanepoel and our multimedia producer El Nicklin. If you want to stay up to date on the latest in Long Beach State sports, check out our website dilly49er.com and follow us on socials at dilly49er. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Zach and Anthony, thank you guys for being here,
Thanks for
and we'll
having
see
us.
y'all next time.
Bang! Bang! Bang!